Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to, another Shogun Total War stream. Another Shogun Total War 2 stream. If you're watching this as a video, you might want to go ahead and skip about 2 minutes or so, yeah? Again, as always, I'm going to go over some stuff. So, last time I streamed, or shall I say for last day I streamed, about 2 days ago I think, was a bit of a disaster because game kept crashing. Hopefully it doesn't happen today. I mean, we had to update for drivers. We've updated for drivers for the GeForce cards, and it made us update Streamlabs itself, and I didn't restart it after that on the previous day. So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on. I didn't turn off my laptop. I didn't restart my laptop. Again, we haven't had a problem with Shogun 2 since the very beginning, so hopefully we don't get any problems today. So we're on this cursed match. This is one we were doing last time, and the game just kept breaking. So let's hope we actually get to finish this one this time. We've got a message from Superstar Nexus who says hi. Hi. That's yeah. Well, I'm not going to manually fight it. I don't have the advantage. How are you doing, Superstar Nexus? How are you doing, Superstar Nexus? Okay, good. Happy you're watching there, Superstar Nexus. Okay, yeah. So again, this is a bridge map. The wooden cannons in this are a bit weird. Superstar Nexus says he's doing well. I'm happy to hear that, Superstar Nexus. We're doing well ourselves. It's pretty hot, and watch out, watch your space. Get haircut tomorrow. So I might look a bit radically different. Oh, I should have waited for rain, to be honest, because they've got loads of gunpowder units and I don't have many. Anyway, well, so fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully, game doesn't crash. So what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna try, and we're gonna do loose formation if we can. I think if they can't do loose, everyone else can. Can you do loose? Yes. Hey, everyone else is going to do loose formation, because you don't want to lose any unnecessary casualties there to the wooden cannons. Yeah, they've got one here, and they've got some just hidden here. These are wooden cannons in here as well. I know from experience, this is my third time playing this, not because I lost, but because the game crashed. Hopefully it doesn't happen this time. Question, is this supposed to be a nerdy playthrough? Yeah. I believe actually that's in the description. Nerdy playthroughs in... I know this game quite well, so I'm kind of showing my nerdy colours. That's what I meant by nerdy playthrough. Hopefully that's the impression you got as well. Again, it's a bit intimidating. Yeah, look, because they're going to start shooting, and they could easily get a lucky shot off against my general, to the point where my general's actually just going to go ahead and run, because I don't want to risk losing him, you know, to a random cannon shot. But look, they're hitting me like crazy, but it's not. I was one spear. Honestly, wooden cannons are awful, yeah. Okay, there's nothing to really worry about. Unless the other guy's wearing kimonos, it seems. Let go and get open kimono. That's a new phrase I learned. Oh my word. Who's this? Yeah, alright. Just not even slightly worried. So last time, which I thought was a good plan, I turned this hill here into like a little fort. I'm going to basically do the same again. Yeah, hearts in the chat for turning it into a little hill fort. Hill Fort Club. Yeah. So that's what we like the look of. It's just so appetizing, you know. Now, last time, my Bokachi did do a good job of taking out the Levy infantry, but upon reflection, I think that was kind of a waste. Softening for Levy infantry, and instead I think I should be focusing more on the katanas, to be honest, yeah. So I'll be trying to do that this time instead. Now, oh, I didn't mean to shut down my phone. I hope it didn't hurt anybody's ears. It's so weird because they've got the cannons didn't use all their ammo, but they did stop shooting. Ugh. And it's not because I'm out of range. It's I don't know what the AI is doing. Anyway, I'm going to move everyone up bit by bit, making sure everyone walks, not runs. Okie dokie. Okay. Get one into a position there. So they should have a bit more ammo. Wooden cannons can't move, so they're basically stuck there. Superstar Nexus says, hope again, crash. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Especially now I've got 6 people in the stream. Hey, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, feel free to, I don't know, say hello. Participate in the chat. Yeah, my word. I wouldn't be surprised if the game did crash. That seems to be my luck on this map. I don't know if it's this particular map. I'm not sure. So a recap on what we're doing, right? So we're attacking these guys because otherwise they're just going to attack me. And we need to keep attacking the various armies around this fort because otherwise they'll only grow in number. So yeah, we have to be quite aggressive. Now, the name of this stream is On the Attack or something. My plan this stream is to retake that place I lost quite a few streams ago. That's the plan anyway. I'm getting a cannon. I'm getting cannons now. I'm saving up money and I'm getting cannons. As soon as I get cannons, one cannon can turn the tide, you know. Oh, they're moving around a bit. Now, last time I got kind of caught unawares, and I'd rather not. Like, I'd rather not want. I wouldn't want that to happen again. My word, what's happening today? I can hardly get a sentence out. So they've got another set of cannons somewhere in there. They'll start shooting at some point. Yeah, that's why I've got these spear levies out. They're just like there to soak up fire. Wooden cannons. There you go. They're shooting. No. Okay. Don't really know what the wooden cannons are playing at. to be honest. Okay. Now, we need to prioritise attacking for katanas, because that's the scariest thing I've got. Now, they've only got one squad of katanas. They do have a lot of cavalry. Yeah, Yari Ki. I don't know what ki means in this context. Maybe it's cavalry, ki, cav, I don't know. Either way, luckily we've got loads of spears. But they can attack your ranged units if you're not careful. That happened to me last stream. Okay, we're getting shot at yet? No. Again, cannons are weird. You can't really predict them. Now, the reason I want to take this hill ideally is because my general's got this really nice stand and fight ability, which just makes everyone better at them. It makes ranged units shoot faster and they're more accurate. It makes your troops have better melee defense, so they last longer in a fight. It's all good news, you know. Okay. So, yeah, I guess I'll just inch ever closer to him and try to... I mean, I'm going to get out of this formation because I'm getting close to melee territory, really. Okay. I'm going to make sure my general's close behind. If a fight happens, I'll make sure to position my troops so that they huddle close to the general to get all the benefits. Again, this is my best general by far, yeah? Oh, they're moving around a bit. Now might be the time to attack while they're organising. Huh. No, they're just moving to face me. Okay. I'm going to get out of fast forward mode. Got 40 minutes left of game time. Okay. Well, I'm going to... It's a bit scary because the general makes a very good target for the artillery. But if they're not shooting now, when are they? Yeah, everyone's getting out of loose formation. I'll give a general in loose formation. He's not really going to be he's not going to be involved in an attack, so I'm not too fussed. Okay. Ideally, I'll have this hilltop. Ideally, that'd be a good spot. Oh, that might be a bit close actually to the ranged units. Give me a second. Well, I'll watch them. If they lower their guns to shoot, I'll get out of the way. Okay, yeah, they're getting close. So we're going to pull back, and we're going to let the archers do their jobs. Because, yeah, these guys are getting ready to attack. So the archers are going to do their jobs. The general's going to do stand and fight, I think, because this is looking like the place to be. Yeah, they're getting ready to attack. I'm not going to use fire arrows just yet. Yeah, so the archer's going to make quick work of these guys. If they ever shoot. Come on, what's wrong with you? Why aren't they shooting? Is it because friendly fire or something? I didn't think that was a thing in this game. Either way, tell you what, you just get a bit closer on the hill there. Yeah, you guys, you get a bit closer too. Oi. Now you're still in loose formation. Okay. Now these guys are on my version. I've got the same as them, so I'm going to get them in this position too. There, hopefully I get more shots off. Come on. They're like just letting you shoot them, guys. There we go. Here come the arrows. Oh, look at them. Lost 20 already. Excellent target practice. They haven't managed to get a single shot off yet. Now I think my generals didn't stand and fight already yet, so they've got better accuracy, better rate of fire. It's like a machine gun. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a mistake by them, but I'll take it. Wavering. As soon as they get down to 75, they'll rout. Yeah, under 70. Yeah, told you. Told you. As soon as they lose half their squads, they get a mega morale hit. I might actually get them to stop shooting now, because I don't see much point in wasting ammo, you know? So I just tell them to stop. Okay. Because what you really want to do is go after the katanas. I don't know how easy that's going to be. Okay, now we'll let it run off. I'll put them back onto fire at will, because it's better to have it on. Could I? Because they've got better range. But not much better, you know? I think what I'll try to do is I'll get these guys to rout. And I'll get these guys to rout. And hopefully that opens up a window for me to shoot them without being shot at back. Okay. That's a plan. Now, if we're going to wander too far, I don't think they will. But we'll bear that in mind. And it's really worth bearing in mind as well that they do have cavalry. They might move to... They're still in range. That's not a problem. Well, these guys can cover the archers at least. Okay. And now they're not in range, I don't think. Oh, they are. I think if there's a general nearby, I guess they benefit. Oh, okay. That was a bit of a mistake. I'm going to move these guys back. Eesh, eesh. Yeah, that was a pretty nasty volley, that was. Moving back a bit. Yeah. Okay, well I've managed to lure one out at least, but at the cost of... It's a bit expensive, that was. In terms of resources. Come on, just shoot him. Well, they should go down quick now. Okay. Okay. Is it... Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, they just dropped like flies, man. Very happy we invested in archers. Now, I've got a really good place to build archers. It's going to take ages to get the infrastructure there, though. Oh, look at that wavering. Yeah. No, our archers have performed really well since I got them. I'm very happy with it. Again, as soon as it gets to under 75, they're out. That's what I meant, by the way, from a nerdy playthrough. I'm just into all these stats. I get very nerdy when I play this game. Okay, you're going to go forwards again. Hopefully, I'm going to keep an eye on the levy infantry as well. I mean, I could at least go for the Yari Kachi. And don't you start shooting yet, eh? Okay, so now these guys are coming. Oh, well, I'll just... Anyone who could take out, you know. Ooh, they're turning fire. I don't like this. But they just absolutely blistered. Oh, it's... Oh, the archers are very effective. Look at that. Every volley's taken out 10. I can't believe I haven't routed yet. There we go. And stop, because you need to save your ammo. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, we're filling their ranks. Taking out 3 now, I think. At the cost of quite a few bowcatcher, yeah? Okay, take out these guys. And the thing is, as more of our friends rout, they'll lose their morale as well. And at least they're going after whoever squad here. Ideally, if you can, you want to spread the casualties across various units, not just have one take all the damage. Very good. Oh, look at that. One more volley. There you go. Stop. Don't you wasting ammo. Oh, okay. Cavalry coming in. So we're going to do two things. We're going to get these guys to rush back. And then we're going to get these guys to rush forwards. Because I've already lost some archers. I really don't want to lose any more. So, yeah, it's alright. We're very prepared for the cavalry charge. We're going to do a counter charge. Look, they're going to get picked off by some ranged units there. Very good. Counter charge. They charged my kind of militia unit there. They didn't do much damage. I need to make sure. Okay, you guys need to get back into attacking these levy because they've advanced forwards. Ooh, danger close. They're shooting my Yarikachi, which ain't great. Okay, the cavalry have retreated, so that's good. Right, back you go. You guys, could you rush in and shoot them as well? I don't mind losing some spears. I've already lost some archers. That's what I'm concerned about, really. Okay, we're steady now already. Problem is they're shooting into a big old bunch of units, so... Oh, well, but no, they'll rout soon enough. If they're already wavering at 105, yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Okay, these guys basically lost their ammunition already. Stop shooting as soon as they rout. Okay. We're all about saving ammo here. Now, I've got rid of... Oh my word, they took an absolute pounding though. Yeah. Yeah, you stop. Okay. But now I've got the range advantage. Because the only ranged units they've got now are the matchlocks, which are muskets, right? 0 range on those things. And that's it. So now the game is more, it's mine now. Oh, they took an absolute beating. Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. Okay. So these guys still have quite a lot of ammo left. They've got 25 ammunition. I don't know why. I don't know how these guys lost so much ammo, but well, it is what it is. You guys might as well get shooting there. You see, now the game's mine because I've got the range advantage. Now, especially you guys, I want you to use flaming arrows because you've only got like a few volleys left in you. We're going to do flaming arrows because you get like an armor piercing bonus. I'm pretty sure it's not realistically accurate, but anyway. Realistic? Oh, realistically accurate. I meant to say realistic. Now, his matchlocks might cause me some trouble. Oh.
Sir, a unit has fired off all its ammunition.
I could just commit to close combat now, to be honest. They're certainly... Okay, do you know what? I'm going to commit to close combat because I'm only going to lose units in the firefight. There you go. You go straight to the wooden cannons, see if we can take them out. I might even be able to capture them, and then you can sell them for money, which is my plan. They're already they're almost yellow, yeah, they're almost steady, and haven't even seen combat yet. Okay, we're going to do rapid advance now. Okay, so one of my archers have lost all their ammo. That's fine. We're just going to keep getting the katanas down to a really low level, so when combat does happen...
A unit has used all available ammunition.
They'll basically rout, yeah. Now the cavalry coming to charge me, which is fine because all of my units on the front line are spears. The wooden cannons. The wooden cannons might actually be effective now because it's such a close group. Okay, I'm going to turn here to... Okay, now my general's going to stop doing the standard fight ability because he's not benefiting anyone. So you get on the horses. I might be able to get some routing units as well, which will be fine. Again, it'll make any fight easier. Spear levy. Whoa, you lost loads, mate. Probably friendly fire. Or finding katanas. Either way, the spear peasants. Okay, yeah, you go after the Yeri Gate. And I've just got a big, absolute massive blob. Really? I can't believe my... Mind you, they were fighting... samurai there. I don't know what happened. This hasn't been very well organised by me, to be honest. There you go. You run away there, Levy Infantry. You better take a mega amount of casualties. Okay. This hasn't gone too well for some reason. They're like really struggling. I would have thought my spears would have made short work of them, but it hasn't really happened like that. There we go. Mass route now. Cool. So, yep, go after katanas, go after VC targets, level my general up. Well, continue. Not bad. He got 162 kills. Archers did very well indeed. Oh, lost a lot of melee units. Again, this is the army I'm also using to defend. So you don't want to take too many casualties. Luckily, the army which will attack that town have also taken casualties. So it's not too bad. And again, he's just going to mop up all the enemy units and hopefully get another cheeky level up. Which would be very nice indeed. Go to the Yarikachi as well. I don't think you can... What is a mine? Whoa. I just never know how to use the Shokutai. Oh, that's too far away, I reckon. Wooden cannons. Ah, that means they're going to come back. Ah, maybe you can catch them. Go on. Try your best. Inspire yourself as well. Fast forward, see if we can get them. You might be able to. You're on horse. Shallow water really affects cavalry though, so it means to get, you might be able to get one of them. Oh, hello. We're not doing the most efficient route. Okay. Hey, cool. Well, if I can take out wooden cannons, that'd be good. That'll make any siege a lot easier. If I'm defending from them, yeah. Hey, nice. Well, I've got wooden cannons. Okay, I'm going to cannons win. Close victory? Yeah, honestly, I kind of dropped the ball there. So I'm happy for two reasons. I got a win, and the game didn't crash. So those are two good things in my books, you know. While it's loading, I'm a little... Hey, look, we captured the wooden cannons, which I can now sell. And I think get a bit of money. I think... in you go. Now, if I disband, do I get money? I've got 944. Oh, you don't get money. Okay. Well, what ifs? Okay. That's not a particularly scary army. It's annoying because I just need to always build. Oh, they are expensive, but I need to be always building them. I'm going to see if I can get peace with the Greens. Although they have just declared war on me, and it's not that easy. What's the name of him? Vever Sunpoo. Okay, Sunpoo! Let's try and get some peace, yeah? What says they're unfriendly? It's a bit... Is that all we are? You're at war with me. Request peace. Okay, no. You need to wait and see how it turns after they declare war before peace becomes an option. Again, like I said, this is a bit of a nerdy playthrough. This ship's basically got to be here because it's providing fire support to Wakasa. Wakasa. Sounds like Wakanda. There's no point repairing it because they're just going to destroy it anyway. That's a really bad army. But these guys moved in and out again. Tanga's a bit of a weird one. What's it got going for it? Not much. The only thing it's got going for it is the fact that it's got a field artillery school. This again is a bit of a weird one because it's kind of kitted out to be a unit producer, but it's not really a unit producer. This one's a good one. I'm happy with this one because it's kind of become a financial place, you know. Yeah, it's making a lot of money. Again, this is kind of being geared up to be I'd love to have artillery here, and for that I need cannon range 1,800. I could afford for next turn. Okay. I've got a good little army in Etchu. At the moment, it's looking good. My happiness. Make a breakthrough. Okay, cool. So my units are coming back a bit faster. Yeah. No point repairing stuff on the front line because they'll just get plundered again. I can't really move again. Yeah, you don't want to risk getting caught out in the open. Okay, they'll heal a bit as well. Okay, again, that was I didn't do too good a job there. Just make sure I'm researching something good. Yeah, I'm basically doing this for modernization, to be honest. Yeah. I'm at a bit of a loss. What I want are the armor-piercing shells, because then I can choose navy battles. Oh, hello. Yeah, but anyway, let's have a look at the chat. MT says howdy. Howdy. Howdy, MT. How you doing? I need to turn. My clan goes stronger. Oh, hello. I've got a chief for staff. I can do that. Oh. Haven't done that yet. Clan management. Game hasn't crashed. The game hasn't crashed, so I'm doing fine. I don't remember how you do this. Because you only do it like once every while. Got the glasses guy. Young daughter. Can't do anything there. Ugh. Sakai. How old is Sakai? Doesn't say. Okay, well, I need to buy another general then. Ugh, that's something else I need to worry about. It's $1,000 though. It is expensive. That and 10. I want to retake Omi. That's my priority this stream. Yeah, it's annoying how like even a tiny little army can destroy a building if it's not in your city. But anyway, it is what it is. Like you can't even put up a fight. Okay, that was an eventful turn, to be honest. Okay. Now, really what I need to be doing is getting this place ready to make cannons. I can already build them in Tango, though. And I could actually build one and have one ready in 3 turns. And my plan was, this stream, to retake Omi. And I ain't going to do that without cannons. And I need a cannon on this front line, to be honest. It's just it is just gonna take forever. Although, hang on, I've already got one cannon, and I don't need a cannon here. I need a cannon on the front line. So, do you know what? We're gonna commit. We're gonna do some long-term planning. I've got one cannon. That's all I need for the time being. So, cannon range, get built. I'm not gonna bother repairing stuff on the front line. You are gonna go into the navy, and the navy is gonna send you. Are you ready for this master stroke? Look. This navy is going to go here to drop the cannon off here. Because this is basically safe. I can see with my ninja what that's looking like. And as I can find. So look, I'm going to drop the cannon off here. And I'm going to do the old switcheroo here. Now, I'm very worried about Wakasa. Great, I damaged wooden cannons. Okay, the army, you're going to get dropped off here. And the cannon's just never going to move. And I can now use this navy to provide support to Wakasa there. Okay. The thing is, this is a pretty decent army. It's just annoying, really. Anyway, I've got like a good turn advantage there. Now, for you to get there, you need 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. It's forever. No, but we're laying the groundwork down, yeah? I would like to repair stuff, but I can't afford it. I spend it all on cannon range. I reckon that was the right call, though. But that's not even what I need for the Paragons. I made it! GitHub over. I made it. It's 11 PM since I'm traveling, but I made it. My friend is asleep is asleep since it is like 3 a.m. for him. He's really excited to watch your stream though. Ah, no problems. No probs. GitHub. Stay tuned. In 20 minutes time, Draggy did a daily routine video. Also, hopefully tomorrow we'll have a long video ready. That's a bit of a weird one. I hate it when there's a little army. Well, look, Tango, what do you need? You're at 5. Now, at the moment, everyone's on +2. So you're actually on 3, so I can leave 3 units behind. If you get attacked, you'll have a pretty decent garrison. What I might do, because this general, honestly, shouldn't really be on the front line. I'd like him to be in Wakasa. If we have a territories reserve, though, I could try to take it to Jima. In about, that's where Persona 4 takes place. I'm such a nerd. Again, Mino, they're replenishing. Well, they've actually... It might be worth... Again, this army's... This is why I want the cannons, yeah? Could you do that? They're so slow. My word. Yeah, it's bad attacking with cannons. As in attacking as in having an army with cannons in it in enemy territory. Because you just move at a snail's pace. But they are very, obviously, they're devastating. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to move out, we're going to attack. Looks good to me. You lost your artillery, which is great. We're going to do a quick save. Okay. He seems to got katanas back. They got armor as well, so you need to be careful of that. Night attack. Is it just that they can't engage? Reduce village busy and line of sight. I sort of need it as well, you know. They got a very devastating gun line, but it is basic troops. Go on, fight battle on the battlefield. Again, you need to keep pressed down, really, because otherwise... Oh, hello. Yay! GitHub overload. Oh, hang on a second. What's happening? Don't mention it, GitHub overflow. Don't mention it, GitHub overflow. Or whatever the audio translate says. Get her overflow. Oh, I don't think I want her overflow. Why is there a river? I don't see one. Now, we are going to wait. We're going to do rain this time, because the gunpowder unit's absolutely... Ah, well. Start battle. Oh, well. They've got more range than I do. Yeah. And I don't have any artillery this time, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm just going to get back to Liz and make a little hill fort, I think. Yeah, again, hopefully long video tomorrow. By long, I mean 10 minutes. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Have they been very silly and they've put some units on one side? Have they spread it and they haven't considered that there's a river in the middle, so I can just take out their general now? Ooh. You fools, you haven't deployed properly. I will take advantage of that. I might even be able to shoot across the river with my... I might even be able to shoot across the river with my bows. The dream is the general attacks me. Now, there's probably troops hidden in here, yeah? But I don't remember it being that scary. I remember it being basic units, really, which I can go toe for toe for, yeah? So, great. Come at me. Need to keep pushing. Behind the scenes. BTS. Wait, the K-pop band? No, behind the scenes. My phone has reached the point where the charger needs to be pressed in at a specific angle. You know what I mean. So I need to make sure my phone's charging every once in a while. So you'll hear a ba-dum noise because I've pushed the wire back in properly. It's... Oh, I can't believe I haven't figured out a way to deal with that yet. I never know if it's phone's fault or the charger's fault. I'd rather it's the charger's fault for obvious reasons. A lot cheaper to replace. I get the feeling my general's like on the front line. Yeah, let's not have that. Okay. Fast forward it a bit. There we go. Yeah, well, again, because they're so cavalry, even when they're walking, obviously cavalry is faster than troops, so that does happen. Again, we're looking for minimal casualties here. So ideally, I'm going to pin cushion. Now, this could be a problem because I need to charge across shallow water. But getting their general unawares, I think it's a very good idea. Oh, he's retreated for fool. Come on, come at me. What, you're scared? He's not really retreating. Oh, they're going across the river. Okay, we're going to do regular speed as well because we're getting close to combat time. We're going to do loose formation and we're going to get these guys as well. Now, these guys are going to be in close formation. You're going to get backed up by spears, you are. Now, you guys are actually quite weak, so I'd like you to not participate in this fight. But, yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll move you just to the right so I can forget about you as well. Okay, you guys are going to rush back. And we're going to... where's the closest spear unit? Spear levy? No. Well, as long as some spears confront the... As long as some spears are confronted with cavalry, I don't mind. Brave move. General? Okay. Wait. They're going to have to... Ah, I see. Because they're spear cavalry, so they're going to have a... Okay, well, you have to get into the fight line, don't you? I don't know if my general's dead or not. You have to tell me if that happens, because you get a voice message. A voice message. You get an audio. Hi, yeah. Sorry to say, your general's been killed. Come on, why am I? I can't believe this. They are absolutely running circles around me, man. Right, and you're gonna do Banzai. Finally, how did that? Honestly. Absolutely bewildered. Did my general die? Or did Jennifer? I am getting blindsided. I am getting blindsided. He absolutely runs circles around me. I wasn't expecting that. Anyway. Yeah, I had to rush in my Shokutais. I love you guys. We're just standing still. Get in there, you fools. Take out the general. That wasn't even a general. Where is a general? Was that a general? It didn't have a... Okay. Well. That could have been done better, yeah? Okay, let's not do any rookie mistakes here. Let's not run unless we have to. Now, we'll go here. We've got another squad of Yari Keys. These are the spear cavalry, which are nasty. The katanas are in the middle there, okay. Do you take extra damage in shallow water? It just slows them down? It just slows down. So you don't take extra damage or anything. Okay. It's a shame. I could have picked him off easily there. So the spear's going to make a big line here. My archers are going to be at the front and they can easily retreat. Actually, I might just engage skirmish mode. Skirmish mode means if units get close, they instinctively pull back. So you can just leave that as an ability. You don't need to be worried too much about it. You know. Okay, the general. Lucky to be alive there, Mr. General Man. Got my sugar tie here. Okay. Everyone's getting into position. Very nice. Spear levy. Just have them on the flank, I guess. You might as well go to the horse archers. Horse archers. For cavalry. Okay. Now, I get the feeling as soon as I enter range, the enemy cavalry are going to sort of wake up and charge me. That's what I get. I get the feeling that will happen. But cavalry is a good target for ranged units. I think. Flaming arrows, how does that sound? Oh yeah, Nelly. Like little rockets. Oh, very nice. Trying to find their general as well. Oh, good. Katan's getting a bit of damage as well. Yeah, MT says getting blindsided. Totally. Embarrassingly so, yeah. Ooh, close there, guys. As soon as they dip down to 30, they might rout. Maybe not. I tell you what, I might just go after the katanas here, because if I'm lucky, the cavalry will attack me, and I'll be ready for them. Ah, you see? There's no point. Oh, hello. Okay. Bit of rearranging going on here. General, where's the general at? Okay. I like it. As you walk through trees, birds fly out. Might as well go to the Levi infantry, because they'll have a nasty volley there. Yeah, and they'll rout easy as well. We know this from last time. Yeah, just if you can get them off the board. Oh, that was Warhammer. That was Warhammer terminology. If you can get them if you can get them out of the game, you know. Yeah, an easy kill's an easy kill. Oh, they entered the combat at the wrong time. Are they looking to charge? Could be. Oh, I'm not going to repeat my mistake from last time. The general's going to give air. Now, this time, if I can get the fight to happen here, I could do my stand and fight ability. Very nice. Okay, and it seems I did not learn my lesson from last time. Any volleys at all? Whoa, that was a nasty volley. They might rout just before the attack starts proper. And they get their confidence back. Yes! Very good. They took a little bit of damage. They lost 6, but just as the cavalry charged, I did enough damage to get them to rout. So now, they've entered a kill zone of sorts. This is good for me. This is very good for me. If I can get them in my kill zone. Right, General, you're going to do stand and fight because everyone's in there? Yeah, okay, go. So I need the fight to happen here, really. And just hopefully... because they're all in a really good spot for me to just hammer. It's a total kill zone. Look at this. Don't move. I don't want you to move. I want you to shoot. Oh no. This might be bad. Instead of shooting, they're moving. I think I told them to attack someone. Okay, and also skirmish mode is involved. I need to turn that off here as well. Oh, it's not on here. Well, at least I'm getting... This is... I'm being reminded why I don't normally turn on skirmish mode. Because I'm at that point where I normally have a good eye for things. I'll tell you what. Well, I move my archers back. And I'll get my spears to just charge in because they're all together now. And they've decided to charge with their ranged units, which means I can attack somewhat safely. These guys firing at will because they'll just mop up for kills there. Okay. I've made some mistakes. I'll admit it. Yeah, so these guys attack there. You guys attack for Cav. Actually, I think the closest to the Cav should attack it, which would be these guys. So you attack for Cav. You attack the ones at the back. You attack the ones at the front. You attack the ones just on the side. There we go. Mass charge. Here we go. Let the cavalry run off. Cool. And the archers. So far, the archers are doing a really good job. The archers, what I'm most worried about losing. Because every lost person is a few shots you don't get, you know. Oh, they're going to rout like nobody's business. Now, you guys can go in the back and I can pretend that was a plan all along. Because I told them to attack the cavalry, didn't I? So they... Yeah, look at that. Lovely. And now they're retreating into my spears. I can get some easy kills. You, archers, I want you shooting the spears. I'm going to actually use this moment now to advance my guns, because that means I'll have the entire riverbed under fire control. I'm going to pull back with my spears. Okay, off you go shooting. Okay, that's steady. That's good. You don't want to get attacked in the back, really. You might as well face them head on. Yeah, they've made the right pig's ear of this attack, I think, because they attacked first of their ranged units. Okay. You need to keep an eye on your... I'd love to take out the katanas, really. These guys are just going to continuously get lovely shots off. Okay, I'm going to get my Shogun to attack the katanas. They need to be doing something. As long as the fight's happening here, they'll be under supervision from my general, so I will have a big advantage. These guys, I'm worried are going to take too many hits. I wouldn't like that to happen. So I'm looking to getting these guys out of the combat, if I can help it. And I'm going to be pushing forwards with stronger units instead. Because again, I'm defending with his army too. Again, the cavalry has just charged spears, which is great for me. I'm going to get fire arrows at some point, and I'd love to use that against the katanas. Lovely, just getting kills after kills after kills. The katanas are shaken. Master out, good. Okay, you're going to get hopped back on your horse, Mr. Man. I'd love to take out the katanas. Katanas I'm especially worried about because they're fortified. They've got good armor. And I think they had something else. Oh no, it was the ranged units had better... One ranged unit had better accuracy for some reason. I'm going to tell my archers not to shoot. I'm going to tell my guns not to shoot. My general is going to go after katanas. Oh, okay. Pixel peeping. It's him, innit? He looks like he's got a katana in his hand. Oh. Oh, katana, there you go. I hope... yeah. Inspire yourself. Oh, I clicked on the info there. Make sure... Yeah, I never know if when you inspire, that's an act... There you go, katanas. Go after him. But also, everyone else... I'll tell you what, we could all do that as well, because they're actually quite fast. Good. Yes! Okay, let's have a look at the chat then. So, GitHub Overflow says, is this game single player or multiplayer? It's both. It's much more a single player game than a multiplayer game. It's both, however, it's much more a single player game than a multiplayer game. Yeah. MT says, is there an Archer clan? There is in the medieval one. This is the modern one. So, I think there is and there isn't. A lot of traditional units are buffed. Archers are considered traditional units, so they'll benefit from traditional bonuses. Look, absolutely whooping the katanas here, eh? Good. Yeah, I do not want to deal with katanas. My spears can go toe-to-toe against spears, but it's katanas I'm a bit worried about. Hey, but Shogun got some kills, and they did alright. Look at that. Yeah, everyone did well there. Very well indeed. I took hardly any casualties, apart from my general right at the start. Oh, tell you what, I might see if... I don't think I can snag any of them. Go after them instead. By the time I get there, they'll have escaped, yeah. But here, what a juicy target. And look, you see? Just getting into range. Rapid advance, get a bit of speed boost. There you go. Hey. Like I say, spears, samurai kind of work almost like cavalry. Yeah, it's a good job I didn't bother. Levy infantry. But katana's basically done for, if not done for. Gonna mop up, get loads of kills. He's ranked, what's he now? Is he rank 6? I can't see, it's a mess of stars on the left. Can I see what level you are, Mr. Man? No, I guess, does the rank correlate with that circle? So he needs to... Are you... What are they routed? Oh, go after the Yarikachi then. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Because they're right, exactly. If one unit makes it off the map, they're all considered, like, safe. Ugh, anyway. I'd love for him to level up, because he's going to get mad stuff. Sorry about the audio to text. That sentence made no sense. Decisive. Alright, I reckon it's better than that. But I'll take it. Again, yeah, we're pushing these armies down because you don't want them to build up. And then when I get my cannon, it's GG, baby. Yeah. Okay, yeah, just so you know, GitHub, yeah, my drag is uploaded is dragging his daily life now, so feel free to check that out. Can I even share it in the chat, I wonder? Tell you what. Watch it, like it, and then come back. We want the viewers! There we go, GitHub, that's one you recommended. Let us know if you want a more... That was a bit of a jokey one. Let us know if you want a more serious one next time, yeah? Back in you go. Very nice. He hasn't quite leveled up yet. What's this? He's got 1, 2, 3. He's okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? I would like to have more archers in here. Can I build archers here? I can, but I can't because I don't have the money for them. Ideally, again, this place is... I just need the money for it. Am I going to get any financial benefits at any point? Or have I kind of done all my investing and got all my benefits? Huh. Right. I'm a bit confused here because Tango could go and attack that, but I don't know how good it is. Is my issue. That's... Yeah, they need to be there covering the capital. Okay. Totally wounded. Oh, hello. Big army there. Okay, well, I think I've done everything I wanted to do. Bit of a boring turn, that, really. But we are moving. I'm getting a cannon. That's going to be the game changer. I'm going to be much more confident with attacking when I've got the cannon, yeah? Ugh. The problem is they're too far away for my general to go, but... so we caught unawares, you know? Will I get the ship bombardment? Oh, will I? I don't think I will, you know? Oh, wait. Will I? I just saw a red line, which to me implies I will. Are they in it or not? Too close to call. They can't move. I mean, I'll attack without it, you know? But it'd be much better if I could have it. I don't think I would get a benefit. And that is... I mean, you could take him, can't you? I think my general could probably just take him by himself. I don't like that Wakasa is undefended. Yeah? So what I'm going to do is move my general back to Wakasa. Because he's not just my general, he's my lord. He's like my king, you know? So it's a bit... I haven't really given this side much thought, really. I'm really... When I've got Omi, I'll be much better connected. Oh, it's annoying. There you go. Take him out. Well, I've got to commit now. I've got to commit. So now any routed unit's going to be destroyed. And it's good for him to level up as well. Okay? Fight the battle on the battlefield. MT says BRB. See you soon, MT. See you soon. I've got mad allergies at the moment. I'm scratching like crazy. You're probably going to get scratchy ASMR. Well, they've got range units, haven't they? So fog would be good. Is it less accuracy? Reduced accuracy. Oh, I'll take that. The cannons are already like inaccurate enough. Come on then. In you go. In you go. And the general's going to hang back because I don't want to lose him. I don't know what, actually. We could do a bit of ballet. I don't want to lose the general to a random bamboo shot, you know. But if you zigzag, it's possible to be hit. Which is what we'll be doing. Again, I probably could have done this auto-resolve, to be honest. Look, and they shoot him, and you just go to the right. And then you go to the right again. And no chance of getting hit. Yeah.
Your general is under attack.
No chance still. I don't get too far ahead though, because I don't want to run into the samurai who are going to have their bombs. Ooh, okay, getting a bit closer comfort here. Again, there's just a bit of ballet really. As long as I keep moving left to right, they can't really zero in a shot, you know. They auto track, right? So if you're going to right, they'll do it so that by the time the cannonballs hits, it'll hit where you were going originally. But if you keep zigzagging like mad, they just can't do it. But they're going all over the place. Oh, I go after the spears now, aren't you? I don't know where they're going. Oh, yeah, okay. It seems like they're going after the samurai. The samurai now, yeah. Again, there's no way I'm going to attack my general, because I know the shinobi are there with their grenades. I don't fancy tangling with. I guess what I need to be doing on the west flank is getting a second army up and running. Again, that's something I'd really like to focus on when I've recaptured that place which the Pinks took from me like 4 streams ago. Because you can do it. I mean, I've got the infrastructure now. I've got the ability to make good bow archers. I've got the ability to make cannons. I've got all that. Way, I've lost quite a few, eh? Okay, they seem to have zeroed in.
Victory is assured, sir.
They must have run out of ammo now, though. Almost. Okay. Well. Yeah. The wooden cannons did quite well there, actually. Again, if you just got to eat it, unfortunately. Seems like we're out of ammo though, so that's good. Okay, when the shinobis reveal themselves, it'll be game over. Hopefully my general can level up a bit. Again, no way am I getting my general to charge into the shinobis not knowing where they are, because I'll just be eating. Thank you, MT! We'll be there in a second in a loading screen. That sounds good. Right, you might as well charge. Normal speed. Get these guys. I'll get these guys to charge in as well. Hey, there we are. Ba-boom, ba-boom. I'm going to inspire myself. And I'm going to rally everyone as soon as we're all in range. They're going to throw. They're going to throw. Oh, nah. Got him before we did it. Again, I didn't have any range, so I had no way of really... of dealing with the cannons. I just had to take a few casualties. Thank you very much, MT! If you're watching this as a video, you can just leave a comment and you can just watch it as well. Why not? It's free. I want 0 survivors. Hey, nice. Yeah, good. Okay, well, I'm committed now. I might as well get my lord a bit safer. Yeah. I've got a pretty good barracks. I mean, I've got the ability to raise a good army, to be honest. So I'll try to do that. Yeah, I wonder if it was a waste of time building that secondary artillery foundry. It's not even an artillery foundry, it's a cannon range. Anyway. Oh, that's no point, because they'll just get another army there, won't they? Anyway. I'll move to take Omi, and then I'll be better connected. That's a nice little army there. I'm not really doing anything with it, though. Part of me feels like I should be pushing a bit, you know? We've got Shinno, North Shinno, South Shinno. Where's Tokyo at? Am I gonna be crazy? This is kind of Kyoto, Osaka, no? So this would be this would be Tokyo, no? Okay. I'm gonna have a look. 7. Oh, it takes forever. Anyway, end turn, I guess. Yeah, Tango needs a buffing though. I can't recruit particularly great units apart from the Paragons. Okay, end turn. Cannons are super slow, so you need to have the infrastructure to move them around. Yeah. Okay, big army. I'll take her out. Okay, hopefully. Shall we? If. That's a good navy as well, isn't it? That's a very big navy. I don't really have the numbers to deal with it. Mind you, if I combine ships. I don't know how many good ones I've got. I've got a wooden corvette, kiting class. Those are like the decent ones, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So what have they damaged in Kaga? They've damaged for farming. Okay. Yeah, do you know what? I would like to get some peace from this clan, to be honest. Because they're just causing me pain. And I can't really... It's not good navy. I'm not really equipped to deal with it. You plonk yourself there, yeah? You! What are you doing? Now, as soon as I move an army, they'll be spotted. But otherwise it's going to take forever to get around the long way. It's already going to take a while. 1, 2, 3. So in 3 turns, I could kind of link up. I would have to leave some units here, yeah? To defend my town. My archer's doing well. It's gonna be another big battle, isn't it? Oh, juicy. Look at that. 3 generals. Wounded units. Ooh, very nice. That's going to be a very nice battle. That should be easy to win. Okay, now they won't be able to move 1 turn to attack, I don't think. You don't want to risk losing your cannon though, do you, really? I'll tell you what. I'll move you in my territory so they can't see that you're there. I'm not going to fully commit you. In terms of recruitment, what have we got here defending this place? Not much. I can't build archers there. Kaga, can I get a samurai? 3,400 to get a samurai dojo, but I'd have excellent bowmen. Everything's just too expensive. I've got too many damaged buildings. Right, maybe ships are what I need then, because I need to fight that armada off. I don't really have the money for ships either. It's expensive. Kind of costs 1,600. I need a break. Look, I'm going to repair the port. I think that's a fair investment. That brings in money, right? Kind of. You get trade from it. I'm very hesitant to repair the farm. Anything on the border, I'm very hesitant to repair. Buildings ever so slightly repair. Yeah, as time goes on, ever so slightly. There's no point repairing anything there. Okay. Okay. It's all a bit. Everything's a bit evenly, sort of sparsely spread out, really. What if I give these guys an absolute thrashing? See, it's totally not in my favour, but I don't see why. I think because it. Whoa, those are some good archers. I don't see why it's not in my favour. I think it just looks at numbers. I'm not worried about the levy. I'll use my bows to get rid of the levy infantry. Those archers are going to be nasty. I'm just going to have to charge them. Those guys are at half strength. So those two together are 1. The katanas are in good strength. Okay. But no, it's not that scary. Okay, we'll attack. Yeah, maybe if I can kill a lord, I can get some peace going. Which means I might be able to combine my army with the cannon and bring them down. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. They've got a major gunpowder advantage, so I'm going to wait for rain if it happens. Gunpowder weapons are slower to reload. It sounds good to me. Yeah, I think it's better because the rain doesn't affect my archers. I mean, I don't really use flaming arrows anyway. It's much bigger disadvantage to gunpowder units. Ugh, so this one again. I'm getting so bored of this map. It's just always the same. Absolute. Okay, well, I didn't do that thing where they deployed on the wrong side. Now, honestly, if I could get another battle happening in there, that would be lovely. So I'm going to try and do that. Okay, they haven't got any artillery units, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm just going to fast forward and see what happens. Man, I'm surprised it's so clean after what happened last time. Are they moving to meet me? Have they learned from last time? Empty says, don't let them charge your flank again. I'll try not to. Totally blindsided last time. Okay. I can't quite get them in that kill zone. If they do, well, I'd rather not. Okay, well, I'm gonna reorganize myself a second here. Hang on. Yeah, I'm saying we. I'm getting. Okay. The general's gonna move back a bit. It looks like they're sallying forth to attack me. If that's the case, we're gonna run a bit and get people in a good position to defend against cavalry. So we have generals. Oh, hang on. Oh, if you hold down shift, you can do waypoints. Look. Triangle. Ah. Okay, well, either way. It's good to know I could do that. You could do it in, I forgot you could do that. It's much more sophisticated in the Attila game. It looks like they're moving to attack me, no? So, hang on a second. Yeah, everyone running, man. I need you in your positions. This ain't no time to be conserving energy. Oh, this is very close. This is weird. Okay, I'm a little bit anxious here. Because they don't normally behave like this. I need to make sure that everyone can be protected by spears. So I'm going to put 2 spears here to protect. And we're going to do regular speed now as well. I mean, they do have a big cavalry advantage. It looks like they're charging with these guys. Oh, well, somebody's in range of the archers already. Well, I can't be going after my general this time. But at least... But they did nearly blindside me, so I need to make sure that... Right, you're going to move back a sec. Now, I can see they're charging with some more. But these guys are ready to handle these guys here. But you might as well move back a bit. Run. But I've got my spears in good order to take out the cavalry there. These guys... I wasn't caught unawares. I'm going to get my spears to move back a bit to help defend the archers. The archers are in full swing. I think they're shooting. Oh, one of the generals that moves. Hey, you committed. Good stuff. It's just spear levies. So they're going to do a good job against cavalry, but they're not going to do a good job against much else. It's so awkward trying to... Yeah, I think what they were trying to do was get my bows. I managed to cover them quite nicely. Seeing as the fight seems to be happening here, I'm going to do the stand and fight ability to give everyone in this area a bit of a major buff. Okay. It seems like I didn't manage to get to my bows. You might as well go after the generals, mate. Okay, no, actually, the general might be charging my bows. Okay, you're going to be back a bit. Oh, actually, no, you're going to stay still because the generals have kind of accidentally gone a bit into you see this for general making that square. Yeah, okay. Let me know if my general dies. I am going to restart. Okay, well, they're acting unpredictably at least. But there ain't no way. Oh, the bows took a bit of a beating from that general charge. Huh. Okay. Okay, spear's going to move back. The gun's going to move forwards. And the spear's going to move back, yeah. Okay, everyone's going to move back. I need to make sure I've got unit cohesion here. Everyone's making sense. The bows, I think, have to move back now. I'm a bit worried about my general being a bit exposed. The spears, the cavalry moving in for a charge. Yeah. Okay, my spears need to go into the cavalry then. Okay. The good thing is, though, is that if the generals... I think every time a general routs, that's a morale hit to the army. So that will accumulate late game. But not at the time being. Look, they're getting out of breath already. Because they've been running like crazy. Okay, they're shooting me. Now, these are katanas, which are going to make short work of my spears. So, ideally, I need to be getting into combat with them, with my samurai as well. So, I'll send these guys here. Oh, I need to take out the general first, though. They're shooting me at the time. A bit spread thin. These two guys aren't doing anything, so they need to get in there now. You need to be fighting. See, this is how they should have attacked last time. I got a major advantage because they didn't organise themselves well. I need my Shogun in the fight. You guys need to be taking out the general there. You guys we need to get into combat. Now's the time. The archers, ideally, yeah, going after the people who will route for quickest. So I'll get you to shoot the levy infantry, and I'll get you. You might as well weaken the katanas. It's not nice charging, but it never is. It's blistering. As soon as you combat load, it's better because you get a bit of defense from other units. How we doing? People are mostly in range, yeah? Good. How we doing? I haven't got many kills, eh? Go after katanas, there we go. Your bullets work just the same against katanas as they do anyone else. Okay, good. We've managed to get some sort of front line going here, so I'm not really getting shot at. And if I am, they're shooting at my front, which I think you get a slight defense against. Yeri Ketchuk aren't doing anything, and that's looking like... Oh, that's the actual general. That's the general. You see he's got the little triangle thing above his banner. He's the actual general. So he's a big prize. Good. Yeah, I'm attacking the levy infantry. That means line of sight blocked, so Well, don't shoot them then, you fools. The good thing about arrows is they don't shoot in a straight line, so they can shoot over the heads of people. In you go, in you go. Good. The general should die, because again, all I've got are spears. The spear levy here, yeah, they're taking a beating, to be honest. I've tried to rush my Yari Kachi here. I'm going to do as rapid advance. They're definitely going to need some help. I'm shooting for katanas with guns at least. Okay, yeah, they've done one of the things I wanted, so we're just going to keep working on making the guns at the back route. I've got to say, at least I'm attacking in the field and not in my castle. I would have the advantage. Ooh, they're looking like they're going to rout. That will crumble this line massively. Okay. But at least the spears have kind of gotten into combat now. Okay, routing, good. Again, I think we're winning this fight here. It's just the right's looking a bit messy. A bit Ronaldo. Ooh. Okay, routed, good. Good job here, eh? They haven't done as bad as I thought they would do in that situation. These guys getting totally picked off by something. Possibly the archers. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, honestly, at least the archers are using their arrows on my weak units, on my good ones. These guys, again, they never do that well because they take what they give most of the time, I find. Yeah, again, we're just taking out the guns as many as possible. The general routes, that'd be great. He's got to. Whoa, they're getting totally minced. They are getting totally minced by the archers. Like, absolutely minced. If I kill the general... Okay, I think I've killed the general. That should be a big morale hit. My horses are still here miraculously. I'm going to move my bows up while I got a chance. Yeah, just get rid of all the guns I can. Okay. Good. Mass route. Mass route. Good, good, good. Okay, horses. Get on your horses. We're gonna chase some deserters in a second. They're looking prime for a route. Routing. They're gonna be routing soon enough. Wow, absolutely amazing display by the spears. So held their own against katanas and good quality cavalry as well. Horses are ready to go. They don't have any spears, so they're going to rush the bow samurai. Ooh, ooh, no, 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 no! You get absolutely minced by archers. I don't know if I lost my general. I didn't realise. They're getting absolutely minced. In you go. Come on, don't just stand there. Oh my word. Winning decisively. Oh mate, these guys are taking an absolute pounding. I can't. The enemy katana have done a very good job, to be honest. Broken. Good. The bow catcher have been horrible. Okay, I reckon now it's mass route. Maybe I was a bit over ambitious. Okay. Whoa. Continue. Now, I've got any big juicy targets. I'm not that fussed about levy infantry. I'm fussed about Kachi. Take out the katanas. They were nasty. Did the general survive? Ah. Anyway. I took a beating, but so did he. So we'll see how that works out. Oh my word. Are they actually routing? Yeah. Not surprised. They took a beating. The Yarikachi, yeah? Yeah, I was going to chase it all down. Fast forward. Kukatan's basically finished. Silver Levy Infantry. Silver Levy Infantry, to be honest. Through left. Oh, hello. That's a juicy target. Yeah, this is why it's good to have like actual cavalry, because you can just send them out and ooh, it's glorious. We'll see, MT, if I lost any. I don't think I did. Quick battle. Costly victory, I'll agree with that, yeah? Yeah, but to be honest, it wasn't in my favour in the auto-resolve. We'll see if I lost anyone. I don't think I did. Some units came close. And it's actually good for me to have some weak units, because I can leave them in the castle. I didn't lose any, but I came very close. Yeah. But I definitely hit him harder than he hit me, yeah? Look at that. Absolutely no army whatsoever. Is that a Daimyo as well? Lucky. Oh, much of my guys like wounded as well. Back in you go. Back in you go. Whoa. Yeah, that wasn't a good one, eh? That wasn't good. Oh. Nasty. Very nasty. Do you know what? I might try to get... Well, her name is Sunpoo. Hey, Sunpoo. Do you want to talk? How about I'll let you live? But you're going to pay me for it, right? I want 8 grand. Let's see. Okay. Oh, sorry. How about 5? I don't know if it's worth it. 3? I'll beat you a bit more. How does that sound? How's that? I've got some armies here. Let's have a look. Not that was scary. Kind of scary because of the wooden cannons, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you're here. Okay, I'm repairing that at least. Okay, that's gonna take forever, but I'll get. Oh, yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Hit iron right. Okay, I'm gonna turn. I think. Can I build any extra units to stay out of it? If I was to build units, I'd build from here because I'd get an accuracy bonus 32 against 27. Yeah, that's not much, is it? I'm gonna wait a bit. Hopefully, my finances are in better order soon. Yeah. Okay, end turn. Sounds good to me. Super Heap. Do not unsubscribe and report me. I promise I won't. I don't like this armada. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to retreat if I can. I can have a look at it as well. It's a good one. Retreat. Join forces. Uh-oh, that wasn't a very good retreat. Okay. Yeah, okay. I need my cheesy tactics. They're good. Hello, Super Heap. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream. Are you bonkers? You're attacking me with that? I'm going to quick say, I'm going to auto resolve. Auto resolve. Yeah, it made no sense. I lost 0 troops. Don't know what you expected there, Senpu, to be honest. Very brave, I must say. Got the geisha, I'm a bit worried about the geisha. Close. Oh. Okay, so... so if they distract the garrison, they don't come to my aid. Okay. Autumn. Okay, we've got an enemy shinobi to worry about. Where's the enemy shinobi at? Here. Don't really mind. Nah, it's good that that army then has committed. Oh, it's a bit scary putting them there, but they've got to be there at some point. I'm replenishing really fast at the moment, which is good. That Sioux army's totally... I don't know what that army's doing. Okay, now's the time, because I think this army's attacking Sun Pu. So I'm going to declare peace with Sun Pu and try and get some money out of it. Request peace. Payments. Demand payment. We'll start with 3 grand. And trade room. If I can't get money out of it, what's the point? Right. I'm very worried about his navy. I don't really have anything to take it out. Now I could combine forces and have a decent navy. I'd have 5 good ships against their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good. Oh, it'd be the same. It'd be matched. Are they better ranked than me and stuff? Yeah, maybe. Well, yeah, they're better ranked. I could plonk my general on and he can act as a admiral. That's something you can do. I'm going to save. I'm going to be a bit risky because the thing is, I know my weaknesses in this game. And I'm very bad at ship battles. Like, very bad. I've just never really understood how they work. But you would get a bonus with a general. I've saved it, eh? So I'm just going to experiment a bit. So you are going to move here. Not crucially attack. You're going to go whoop, and then hopefully you'll have enough room to then attack all together as one. Let's have a look. Yeah? Now, I've got a general, so I should be better. I'm not. And I've got my I've got my lord in there as well. Ninja beats Geisha. I don't know what Private School Days version of Volume 12 is, but I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Oh, I'm not Tovertoven, am I? Because I've got... Oh, because he takes 1? Or did I totally count wrong? I'm going to load. I'm going to load. That was a mistake. I need another ship then. That's so expensive. I could afford it maybe. Yeah, totally miscounted. Don't know what to do against that navy. Mind you, if they're if it's ever slightly cheaper, yeah, it's ever so slightly cheaper. The thing is, though, for my ninja to deal with them, it's very expensive. It's going to cost 900 to get rid of the geisha. 900. I'm at peace with Sasayama. What? I mean, if I distract my garrison, it's not the end of the world. Not even a bit of money just to build any sort of cheaper to build ports. No. I can't really... I've sort of neglected the Navy. I don't really want to touch my money. It's all about the money, money, money. Well, I got damaged. Ugh. That's expensive to repair. Huh. Okay, I'll repair that. My Navy needs to be combined. And it... And it should be covering Wakasa. Okay. I don't mind leaving that port open, yeah? Okay. I've repaired for farm because it just seems to make sense. It gets me money quite quickly, so that's why I've decided to do that. And that Navy's there, so honestly, if I'm lucky, they'll go back and start ravaging the coast. If I'm lucky. Look, I've got explosive shells. If they attack me... I will admit I'm not very good at ship battles. Now, army here is looking good. They're recovering nicely. If I get attacked by them, they do have wooden cannons, but that's like the scariest thing they've got. I just need to kind of run around in circles for a bit. They might have some ninja, but they won't have many. This is a very good army to be defending with. You then, because they won't have enough movement to move. So I can at least get my cannons going. The plan is, they'll attack me, they'll lose. I'll be able to reorganize some troops, meet up with a cannon so it's not left undefended, and then move down and take Omi, yeah? That's a plan, that's a plan. I want to do that this stream. Hopefully I can do it. I'm so not confident with the ships. Okay. On top of that, Tango's not looking too bad. It's got... I mean, look. Yeah, I'll spend 9 because it'll get me 500 a turn, won't it? Okay, end turn. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I've got explosive rounds. I just need to get close enough to use them. Okay? But I've got so many ships I might be able to do it. I'll send my gunboat out as a distraction. Because normally if they attack in a line, and then... if they attack like that, because they go in a line and then they curve, so that all the ships behind can shoot as well. So if they do that, I should aim to do that, and cut them off. Oh. And again, it depends if the wind's in my favour, which it won't be because they're attacking me and they can wait. I think the best thing to do if oh, okay, this is different. I've got rocks to use to my advantage. I can shield myself a bit. They'll probably funnel through here. Okay, I might be able to cheese it. And I'm going to use the only advantage I can think of, which is explosive shells, which have less range. But considering I've got this, and I have to get close, I'm going to use this as cover. I don't know if that's going to work, to be honest, but we'll try. I've got this as cover, right? So that's the plan. Hopefully this kind of messes with their... because by the time they get to be able to shoot me, I'll be able to hit them with explosive shells, which I don't think they've got. Or if they do have, hopefully they won't be able to use. They won't have selected. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, that gunboat's coming in thick and fast. Okay, yeah, look, they're trying to shoot me, but they can't because the rocks are in the way. Good news. That means I can... Okay. Stop. This is very fortunate. Okay. You guys get going there then, yeah? They're not really doing what I wanted. Kind of in range. They should be on fire already, because they're actually in range of my explosive shells for once. Not exactly. That's got to explode, no? Yeah, look, it's on fire. Good. Okay, easy win. The plan, yeah, the plan is to use this as cover then. Ugh, it's not really working though. That's on fire as well, isn't it? It must be. Oh no, okay. Oh, that's... Why is that wavering? Because it's getting shot by its own troops. You fools! Going to cheese a range a bit. Yes! So the thing is, as soon as you can get them on fire, they stop shooting because they need to put the fire out, and that's their priority. That gunboat ain't gonna last. You see, unfortunately, the range thing didn't really... Well, you get back, you get back. They're coming in at this angle. So I'm using the rocks to my advantage. Yeah, okay. But it's still just not quite in range just yet. They might be in range of this one. He's on fire, I think. That looks like he's on fire to me. Look at that. Routing. Very nice. We're holding our own. We're holding our own. Foolishly, this one... It's all a bit awkward. The ships just don't handle well. I mean, you wouldn't expect them to.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
I've got empty knuckle biting saying cheese and Bertie. I've got super heap saying download Lucky Patcher. Will do. I'm sure that is not a virus. This one's a bit awkward because they've got me on range, you see. But they're wavering. That's on fire, so that might explode. They're stuck there. Alright, yeah, so I need to change tack a bit and attack on this flank here. Eesh. Okay. Took some nasty hits there. Just keep hitting this one because it's on fire, yeah? Not quite. It's routing, but it doesn't mean it's not in the fight. It could come back. Okay, we're taking this up. Oh, that... gotta be careful of... That's my gunboat. It's on fire. Okay, that might explode, so I want to be nowhere near it when it does. Okay, full steam ahead. Yes! Getting some explosive shots off. Careful of that. You don't want it to... Good. We're hitting them with explosive shots. Very lucky we had this rock just in the middle. Again, they're hitting us with the range, but we've got the technological advantage. Look, that's surrendered. Very good. This is what we like. If only a few shots get through, they get on fire. Okay. Now, you're going to go off auto fire because the last thing I want is for the ship behind to try to shoot through and basically do what they were doing to me. Surrendered. Good, I cut them off. I think this might be the best naval game I've ever played. I'm very happy with myself. Okay, yeah, they're all on fire now. They're all routed. Even that's on fire. Again, if you can get him on fire, it's game over. I'm going to do solid shot. Hopefully I can get him to rout, actually. To surrender, because if he surrenders, I get him. Routing. Surrender, come on. If he surrender, I get to keep your ship. For free. I get free ships. Who doesn't want that? Ah, still routing. He's gonna get out. Come on, last chance. No, I think he escaped. Ah, okay. We're still moving. He's still in the fight, annoyingly. You can't change ammo straight away. Yeah, there's like a cooldown between changing ammo. Make sure you're not shooting because I don't want you to do the same thing they were doing to me. They were doing to themselves. That hasn't exploded yet. Hey, surrendered. I might be able to keep this one. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Heroic victory. I'll tell you what. I'm very happy. That was a heroic victory. We'll see if we kept any as well. I'll definitely keep some ships. I will happily lose a gunboat to get rid of that armada. And the good thing that armada's down now as well, so they can't just go up and down the coast terrorizing me. Unfortunately, I didn't get any of their capture. I didn't capture any of their ships. But absolutely, yeah, absolutely whooped them. Okay, they're coming in at another angle from me, no? That might be the big army I saw a few turns ago. That means I might be able to push up with Echu. Okay, the geishas moved away, that's good. They might attack me with Sue. Oh no. Shinobi's been selected. Okay. Enemy shinobi selected. Enemy shinobi selected. Okay, how are we doing? Right, this cannon could at least hide. Apparently he's hiding. Okay. That's a big army. The thing is, they're kind of pinned here, aren't they? Well, at least... Could he go here next turn? No. Oh, it's so slow. They're hiding though, so that's good. It's danger close though. Whoa, I'm happy with that win. Okay. Repairing is a bit tricky. You need to put them into a port and then repair them. It's a bit of a mess. Oh, that's the other shinobi we detected. Okay. Ah, that thing's finally... It's not built yet. I thought I was done in one turn. Okay, how's Echu doing? Echu's 4, but it is totally ravaged. I'll repair the town. It's expensive though. Could build some troops. I couldn't build a boat because they're really expensive. Tell you what, I'll chase that boat, which ran off. Okay, ran in this direction. Hey, and if I do an auto fight, I might be able to keep it. We'll do a quick save. Auto resolve. I captured it! I got a free boat. Excellent. Happy with that. And with my leftover movement points. 1,300 repair ships. Worth it though, so I got a free ship out of it, yeah? Cool! Okay, but that was all my money. That was all my money. And my upkeep's gone down a bit, obviously, because I need to pay for that new ship. Huh. What's going on here? Horse archers in a field battle are kind of nasty. I'm worried his paragons are gonna... Ugh. But I need to... I mean, now I'm a bit wounded. This is Nagoya, is it? Can I get a piece of Nagoya, maybe? Nagoya, you are hostile to me. Do you want peace? Oh, you're going to pay me for the privilege? Again, we're just trying to get peace now. If I can get one army off my back. 3 grand? How does that sound? 3k? No. 1k? Well, if you're going to do it for 1k. I'll tell you what though, the other ones, Sumpu, are just on the back foot. Look, they're indifferent towards me. I want peace. And 5k? 3k? That's something. 1k? Well. Okay. In a perfect world, I would nip out, I would damage the Sioux army, I would take it out, and nip back into Mino. Don't know though, I'm very intimidated by all these horse archers. Huh. Yeah, MT says it's weird that this is one army which didn't super piece considering if I lost their dynamo. Well, do you know what? I'm going to save it here. I'm going to see what happens next turn. Okay. Let's see what happens next turn. I'm worried they find my artillery. Okay, no, they're going to attack me. Good. I'd rather it was like this, because these horse archers are really nasty in an open battle. But if I'm holding the walls, good, cool. That's good then, because they've attacked me, which now means my cannon has a free route to hook up with this army here. Finally, it took all stream, but we did it. So true. MT says it's not like I lose anything if I just get peace. That is true, but considering they're on the back foot, I don't think they're going to attack me anytime soon. So I might as well try to get something out of it. Because I don't think I'm going to be I don't think I'm going to be attacked by them at any point soon. Cool, they're attacking me. Now I need to be careful of the wooden cannons. Oh, I hate wooden cannons. Now they've got one squad of. They got one squad of ninja, which is not even slightly a worry, considering I had to fight like 6 of them before. Yarikachi, these are just good quality spears, which I know my spears can fight against. So I'll tell you what, these spears get behind the walls, and I'll get some garrison troops there, just on the walls there to defend, and these guys here as well. Now, what am I dealing with here? I'm dealing with matchlocks. Okay, do you know what? I think I'd like some. Oh, my bows are already there. Okay. Yeah, and you're going to run. I don't want you messing around. Yarikachi. I'm going to spread out a bit. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Apart from my general, who is an easy target with cannons. Apart from my general, I want everyone just kind of spread out. That's the best thing to do, I think, against cannons. Because if I don't do much damage to an individual squad, it's when you're bunched up nicely. Oh, and also my Shogatai, because they have 0 defense against military, against range. Yeah, look, they hit them dead on, and they took out too. Yeah, just everyone just spread out a bit. I think that's the best thing to do. Cool. Yeah, and this is going to be a pretty run-of-the-mill defense, really. I'm not in the slightest bit concerned. I've got range where I need it. I've got close combat where I need it. For cannons, this can be a nuisance, really. But I can handle a nuisance. Hey, oh, we're shooting already. Oh, ooh, nasty. Look at, oh. Ooh, you sure that's a good idea there, folks? I'll put my guns here. These are actually my guns, they're not garrisons, so I'd like them to level up a bit if I can. Yeah, these are when I bought these in the emergency stream where I think I'd lost one town and another town was under threat. So I'd sort of momentarily forgotten my rule of not getting guns. I've got to say, it's pretty brave charging with See, they're already out of ammo, are they? Maybe they've got a few left. Well, they're not shooting. Okay. Okay, they're under ranged attack. From what? Hey, look, the archers are shooting now. Love the archers, they're so good in defense. Do fire arrows as well, because... Oh, no, these have a ninja. Oh, fire arrows probably a bit of a waste, to be honest. The ninja don't have any defense. So the fire arrows are overkill. But these guys, on the other hand... Yeah, you use that. So they've lost 15. But to what? For cannons? Fire arrows. Okay, I'll tell you what, he might as well do stand on fight. He's going to essentially cover the whole fort now. I'll put him here in the middle. I think the cannons are finished now, right? They're not shooting. Okay. I'll put him in the middle and then I'll do stand and fight, so just everyone in the fort gets a buff. Lovely. I can't imagine they're going to even get up for walls. If they do, I've got the Shogatai here to back him up. So that's good. Okay, stand and fight. Everyone's getting a sweet... okay. These guys have been getting picked off by arrows. Yeah, I think he's being covered really. Okay, and they're shooting. I guess they're getting fair kills. Nice. All right. Yeah, you might as well get in the walls if you can, because you do get a defense bonus. I've got to say, I think they're Naruto dodging these arrows. They've lost not that many, to be honest. Now they're going to start climbing. They're wavering already. Yarikachi are steady. Still, let's do this properly. I'll get my Yarikachi on the wall now. Okay. Spear levy. Where they're going to attack with katanas. Okay, that's something to be a bit worried about. Got my Yarikachi here. Could just plonk them on the wall, to be honest. Okay, now, got to remember, they climb these walls fast. What was that? Oh, actually, there's nobody on these walls. Okay, in you go, Shukatai. Now, I'm going to get my bows out of there, because they're high value. Yeah? Even losing a handful is irritating. There we go. I'd like to see the ninja fight these Shukatai. Again, like, they're just not going where I want them to. It's a bit annoying. Okay, seeing as they're starting to climb the walls, these garrison are going to move back, maybe even go onto this side, we might as well, and I'll get the Yarikachi to take their place. And I'll make sure I've got... there's only one side to worry about, so I'll just plonk them here, yeah? Cool! In you go! How are we doing? Yeah, I'm surprised the Keisha ninjas are doing as well as they are, really. They're taking out 10 again. Yeah, it's easy to underestimate just 45. They're very good quality. Anyway. Okay, these guys are getting mad kills, which is lovely. The archers, honestly, because they can shoot over walls, it doesn't really matter where they go. Oh, he's not got a cannon. Okay. Cannons just continue to be a mystery. Yeah, again, so the katanas aren't actually... They're going to need some range support, I think. Oh, hello. Did somebody say archers? It's a bit risky to get them to pull out, though. There we go. Yeah, just shoot them a bit. Because I'm losing ever so slightly. Because I don't have the walls. If they didn't get to the walls in time to hold them on the wall. But I'm down to 76. I'm down to 60 though. 59. I think they're catching up. Yeah. Okay, but that's a bit. Oof, I've lost a lot of spears there. For not much gain. Hopefully they'll rout. As soon as they rout, I'll rush them back up to the inner wall. Because it's not. Oh, well, they've lost a lot as well. I've got another squad of Yarikachi. I'll rush them in now. There, yeah. Rapid advance, get in there quick. They're routing. They're routing. Okay, I'm going to rush them out. Yeah, vertical low. That was a very messy one, to be honest. Get them out. I've got Yariki are broken. I reckon this is mass route time. So, on your horse, Mr. Cavalryman. Yeah? Go after their lord. Please. There we go. Okay. Again, a bit messy. Well, no, I say a bit messy. 2 spears got it pretty bad. Which, you know, it was a pretty equal fight. So that's quite good. I'm going to fast forward. I need to take... Is this one? No? I think... I'm not going to mess with it. I'm pretty sure I clicked the right one. Take out the Lord.
Sir, I fear your general is
When you're ready, sunshine. Burak says, yeah. Hey, Burak, how you doing? Come on, kill the... They get stuck on like one guy and... Eliminated? Cool. Who? Any other juicy targets? Not really. But I took out the general, so I can't really complain. Take out spears. Take out the Yarikachi. I mean, they're gonna rout anyway. Take out the matchlocks. They might have come back. Yeah. What else have we got? It's like going to shops. Hello. Okay. Quick game, quick battle. Decisive victory. Nice. Yeah, we did quite well there, yeah? The highlight of the stream so far is that ship battle. We were very lucky with that little mountain in the way there. I managed to use that for cover. That was good. So, I'm going to wait for my turn, and then that's going to be the stream. So we didn't quite manage to bring the fight to Sue, yeah? But we're bringing that castle, another flipping navy. Mino's under attack. I don't think I've got time to do another one. Oh! They got an injury in my walls. So the gates are automatically open. I've got the advantage in close combat. I don't have the advantage in range. So actually that's in my best interest, because if the gates are open, they'll just walk in. Because I don't have the advantage in close combat. Do you know what? I'm going to write that on a post-it note as well, in case I forget. For tomorrow, because I'll be here tomorrow streaming. Hopefully a bit earlier. I wanted to do 6:30 today. Well, anyway. I didn't. I was on at 7, yeah? Empty says you make your own luck. I like the sound of that, yeah. Although, no, I was very lucky. Had I not had that cover to getting close to use the explosive rounds, that might have gone differently. Anyway, save succeeded. Good. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't have time to do this one. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Now, watch this space. Tomorrow, we should be uploading a long video, about 10 minutes. It's a bit of an experiment, because it's summer, so I've got time to try different videos. It's not like I need to put 10 hours into a video, which I'm pretty sure will do okay. I've got a bit of time, because I'm not working. So we're going to try a new video, and hopefully that'll be ready for tomorrow. So feel free to watch your space, and again, hopefully we'll be streaming at about 6:30, between 6 and 7 o'clock. Yeah. And thanks so much for watching. All right, there. Bye, guys. MT says things went quite nicely today. At the end of it, it did. It went well. It did go well. I'm happy with how it went. Thanks so much for watching there, folks. Yeah? Cool. Bye-bye.